Away from that, last week, Chairman of the Presidential Transition Council and Secretary of the Government of the Federation, Boss Mustafa, unveiled the 8-day inauguration program in Abuja, which started with the World Press Conference last week. It resumes tomorrow, Tuesday, 23rd of May, with the regimental dinner in honor of the Commander-in-Chief at the Armed Forces Officers Mess at 7 p.m. And it will be followed on Wednesday, May 24th, with the valedictory Federal Executive Council meeting, which will be held at the Council Chambers of Aso Rock. And then on Thursday, May 25, President-elect Bola Tinubu and Vice President-elect Kashim Shettima will be honored with the Grand Commander of the Order of the Federal Republic, as well as Grand Commander of Order of the Niger, respectively, at the State House Conference Center. At that same meeting, the transition documents will be handed over to them. Time is 10 a.m., but guests are expected to be seated by 9. On Friday, this week, 26th May, a public lecture and Jumat prayer will hold at the National Mosque at 10 a.m. and 1:30 p.m. And this will be followed by an inauguration lecture on Saturday, May 27, to be delivered by former President of Kenya, Uhuru Kenyatta. The lecture is titled Deepening Democracy for Integration and Development. There's also a Children's Day program on the same day that will include parade, children's party, and, things of that nature. Next day, May 28, is a Sunday, and there's going to be an interdenominational church service, which will hold at the National Christian Center, Abuja, followed by an inauguration dinner and gala night at the State House Conference Center later at 7 p.m. And then it turns to May 29, which is the D-Day, that will feature inauguration parade and swearing in, where the President-elect and Vice President-elect will take the oath of office. That's happening at Eagle Square at 10 a.m. Guests are expected to be seated by 8:30. A post-inauguration luncheon is scheduled for 1:30 p.m. same day at the State House Banquet Hall, strictly for Mr. President and his brother presidents, heads of government, and his invited guests. No less than 65 world leaders from Africa, Europe, and America are expected at this event, including heads of state, past presidents, diplomats, heads of international organizations, as well as prominent Nigerians and representatives of foreign governments and agencies. So Nigeria is expecting its traditional allies like the US, the UK, Canada, France, Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, Pakistan, and there's a long list of other countries that are expected at this high-profile event. Let's take a break now. When we return, I'll be joined by the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Boss Mustafa, who's also Chairman of the Transition Council.